Hi everyone, thank you everyone for joining me today here at my session. I'm going to talk about Keptn, which is a CNCF incubating project. I'm going to talk about what Keptn is, how it works, and how you can make use of it. About me, a little bit about me. My name is Rakshit Gondwal. I am a maintainer for Keptn project, and I work on the Build Safe project, which is a supply chain security supply chain project. And yeah, you can find me on my socials over here. Now, let's jump straight into it. What is Keptn? As I said, Keptn is a CNCF incubating project, and Keptn is an application lifecycle toolkit that can help you to manage the lifecycle of your application inside Kubernetes. We have some features that are working for applications that are not deployed on Kubernetes as well, but these are some of the features that you can make use of when you use Keptn. Like we have this feature of pre-deployment task or evaluations. Let's say you are trying to deploy an application on Kubernetes and you want to run some tests before actually deploying your application. You can create a Keptn task, which is a CRD inside Keptn, and you can have this bash query that you can run before your application is deployed. Or if you want to have a metric evaluation after your application is deployed, you can make use of Keptn metric, which is again a CRD inside Keptn, and yeah, the metric evaluation will be done. We provide out-of-the-box observability, which means that we have this metrics operator, which acts as a bridge between your application and Kubernetes and different observability providers. Like let's say you are using Prometheus or any other vendor, you can connect it to the metrics operator, and the metrics will directly go to your Kubernetes cluster. And now, how does this work? This is a basic architecture of how Keptn looks like. We have two operators at the base. The first one is the lifecycle operator, and then we have the metrics operator. The lifecycle operator has this controller that manages all the CRDs for managing the lifecycle of an application, Keptn tasks, Keptn evaluations, all of that. And then we have the metrics operator, which has two controllers, analysis and metrics. The metrics controller is used to fetch metrics from different observability providers via CRDs. You can create your own, you create your own provider via the Keptn metrics provider CRD, and it will fetch it for you. Analysis controller is used to perform different analysis on these metrics, on this data, and the adapter exposes these metrics via the Kubernetes API, which you can make use of. And then we have the cert manager. Cert manager is used to inject certificates for the webhooks we use inside our operator. Some use cases for Keptn where you can make use of Keptn, day 1 and day 2 operations. Keptn goes hand in hand with GitOps tooling. Like we have this quote of Keptn and Argo. Keptn goes very well with Argo. You can make use of Keptn for Argo rollouts, all of that. Day 1 operations, like for deploying the application on Kubernetes, and day 2 operation for evaluation, metric evaluations, all of that. Then auto-scaling based on metrics. Keptn goes very well with HPA, KDA. You can scrape metrics from different observability providers, inject that metric data into HPA, and perform auto-scaling based on that. For non-Kubernetes applications, like for this, Kubernetes needs to be, the Keptn needs to be deployed into Kubernetes, but your application can be outside of Kubernetes, and we have some certain CRDs like Keptn task that works for applications that are not Kubernetes. And yeah, we have different features that work for DORA metrics as well, and multi-stage application delivery. But these are some of the features that you can make use of Keptn for, and you can find more on keptn.sh. We have this website, and yeah, this was just a little bit about Keptn. I'll be around here if you want to ask more about Keptn, how you can make use of it, how you can adopt it. You can scan the QR code for the website, and yeah, thank you.